idiot drivers, wild police pursuits, and the craziest Tesla crash we've ever featured. It's all coming up on today's episode of
Wham Baam, Teslacam. I hope you're satisfied.
This anonymous submitter rents his Tesla out on Turo, or he used to until he was summoned to a junkyard to collect the remains of his Model Y. He immediately retrieved the flash drive and discovered this Teslacam footage, which might be the wildest footage we've ever featured on Wham Baam Teslacam. Incredibly, both of the Tesla's occupants were unhurt, but the same can't be said for the car itself. Unsurprisingly, it was totaled. Thankfully, our submitter said Turo quickly paid out the cash value of his Tesla. He has no idea why this happened, and the driver never provided him with any explanation. One thing we can all agree on after seeing this footage is that Tesla's safety is unmatched. Will Smith, no, not that Will Smith, was driving his Model S Plaid when road workers had blocked off one lane of the highway with barrels for construction work ahead. Traffic in that lane was naturally moving more slowly, evidently too slowly for the driver of a Toyota Tundra. Sadly, the Tundra driver didn't signal or check for traffic before sideswiping Will's Tesla. Will briefly lost control before colliding with the SUV the pickup driver had been trying to go around, sending it crashing through the construction barrels and down an embankment. Will took out 8 barrels himself before finally stopping, and his Teslacam footage shows a construction worker who just set them up running for his life. Police were summoned to the scene, and they determined that the collision had been caused by the Tundra driver's negligence in failing to signal and making an unsafe lane change. To make things worse, the Tundra driver was uninsured. That means Will has to go through his own insurance provider, and they totaled his Model S Plaid after the repair estimate exceeded the value of the car. Andreas was driving home in the passing lane of the Sprainbrook Parkway, passing traffic even though he was obeying the speed limit. Suddenly, he noticed a white SUV that flew up behind him. At first, he thought the driver was about to rear-end him, but he proceeded to slow down and tailgate Andreas. He told us the driver looked upset and was waving his hands around, and that's when Andreas realized he wasn't in much hurry and slowed down to match the speed of the vehicle on his right. As you can probably guess, the SUV driver, who was now blocked in behind Andreas, was not very happy about that. A few seconds later, Andreas hit the juice pedal and left the SUV in the dust, and that only made the situation worse. The SUV driver sped up before nearly hitting Andreas's Tesla, even going off-road for a moment. Andreas told us he wanted to have a chat with the guy, so he slowed down to let the SUV pull up next to him. The guy didn't want to talk though. He tossed a drink at Andreas's Tesla before taking off and making an abrupt turn. Andreas had no idea what had hit his Tesla and pulled over, but thankfully he wasn't able to find any damage. He was going to report the incident to the police, but he decided to chalk the whole thing up to the guy having a bad day and let it go. We'll add that it's never a good idea to provoke someone's road rage. Things can easily end very badly for everyone. Wilfred was about to pass a vehicle parked on the side of a single-lane highway when the driver suddenly began making an illegal U-turn. Wilfred had no time to react, and he told us his Tesla's automatic safety features didn't either. His Tesla smashed into the left fender of the turning car, sending it spinning into a water-filled ditch. Both front and both side curtain airbags deployed in Wilfred's Tesla before he came to a stop on the side of the road, the front right corner of his car totally destroyed. The other vehicle was lying on its side in shallow water, but thankfully both occupants inside were unhurt and able to climb out of it on their own. Wilfred's Tesla automatically summoned first responders while several other drivers stopped to help. Police officers and paramedics arrived not long after. Wilfred's Tesla was undrivable and had to be towed away. When he made an insurance claim, the repair estimate was over 19,000 euros, about $22,000 US, and the car was deemed a total loss. Oliver bought a totaled Tesla from a wrecking yard, and when he finally managed to get it turned on, he discovered this footage of the final moments before the wreck. Although the flash drive had been removed from the car, the footage had been saved on the Tesla's onboard computer. The Tesla had been driving down the road when another driver darted out from a side street and T-boned it. Honestly, it looks like there was simply no way for the Tesla driver to avoid that collision. What do you think? Share your expert opinion in the comments. This submitter was waiting at a red light in Costa Mesa, California when he noticed flashing lights approaching on his left. Suddenly, a white Honda Civic sped through the intersection with police in hot pursuit. Just before entering the intersection, it slammed into the median island, sending sparks flying. Then it clipped the corner of a bus before driving up onto a sidewalk and slamming into a light pole. After all that, it finally came to a stop. Police quickly apprehended the suspect while our submitter pulled into a parking lot to download his Teslacam footage, still amazed at what he'd witnessed. We've said it before, but it bears repeating. The new B-pillar footage is awesome. When we line up all the various camera angles, we can really get a great idea of what FSD can see. Darth Vader's wife was on her way home with their 2 children in the back seat when she had to stop for a red light. The driver of a utility truck behind her didn't notice she'd stopped or that the traffic light was red. Darth Vader's wife didn't have her foot on the brake pedal, and Darth Vader told us it seemed like the Tesla allowed itself to roll forward to lessen the force of the impact. Either that, or the car really was shoved 20 feet into the intersection with the brakes automatically applied, but Darth Vader doubts that. When we look at photos of the aftermath, it's very clear that the Tesla fared a lot better than the truck. Darth Vader told us everything still works, including the trunk, which means they can keep driving the car while waiting for their repair appointment. I feel bad for the guy who ran into Darth Vader's wife. I've heard he does not manage his anger well. Rocky was headed down a road in Windsor, Ontario, when the passenger of an oncoming car stuck his body halfway out the window to throw a slice of cheddar cheese. Sadly, his aim was good enough for the cheese to stick to Rocky's Tesla. That makes this the second cheese attack we've been sent in just a few weeks. What is up with that? Is this some new TikTok challenge or something? Rocky contacted the police, but they haven't called him back yet. If you recognize these low IQ individuals, let us know. Every once in a while, one of our viewers has information that helps out a submitter, and that leads us into our next story. A few episodes back, we featured a video of a lifted pickup truck smashing into a Tesla in what looked like a deliberate road rage attack before fleeing the scene. The submitter didn't have any luck tracking down the pickup driver after both the police and his insurance provider declined to investigate, as they were only able to read part of the pickup's license plate in our submitter's Teslacam footage. After we put the word out, another viewer realized the pickup looked familiar. A while back, he'd seen a very similar truck, perhaps the same truck, getting gas at a station in Snoqualmie, Washington. He was so struck by its appearance that he filmed a video of it on his phone so he could show it to his family. He dug through thousands of videos to find the footage he'd captured. From its various modifications to its license plate number, it seems like an exact match to what's visible in the Teslacam footage. We forwarded the information to our submitter, and within a few hours, the police had launched an investigation. We're so thankful to each and every one of our viewers who helped us out by sharing the video with family and friends, and so is our submitter. Thanks to you, justice will soon be served. Michael was driving in La Selva Beach, California, when he suddenly spotted what might be the reason for recent cat and dog disappearances. Whoa, what is that? It's actually a mountain lion. Michael decided against stopping to see if it was friendly. Michael had no idea there were mountain lions in this area, but hopefully this footage will motivate the locals to keep their pets indoors. Daniel was on his way home after getting groceries and was behind a Honda when he noticed a wild mattress in the road. The Honda driver didn't notice the mattress before running it over. The mattress then got stuck under the Honda, which the driver also didn't notice as he just kept dragging it along. Daniel started honking and flashing his lights to get the Honda driver's attention, but it didn't seem to work. When they both stopped for a red light, Daniel noticed the Honda driver had his window down and elbow sticking out right over the stuck mattress, but the Honda driver continued to ignore him. He continued to drag the mattress along under his car for over a mile. The whole time, every oncoming driver was turning around to see what had just passed them. Eventually, the Honda driver figured out that something was wrong and pulled over, which is a good thing. Daniel told us the mattress was starting to look pretty scorched, but it hadn't yet caught fire. This Cybertruck driver was in New York City. Check out what happened when a delusional individual ran up to his truck. After giving him a two-finger salute, the maniac escalated by banging on the Cybertruck's armor glass windows. Our submitter told us he just kept driving, as everyone should know by now that a Cybertruck is all but indestructible.
I'm a Wario. I'm gonna...
Raymond had just left work when he noticed the driver of a Lexus leaving a parking lot before heading down the wrong side of the road. The confused driver of a Ford Fusion followed the Lexus to the wrong side of the road before they both pulled up to wait to turn left at the intersection. The Lexus driver noticed a Toyota Sienna wasn't slowing down and was about to turn into her, so she slammed on the accelerator before hitting a Nissan Altima she hadn't seen in the third lane. Raymond stopped nearby and checked on the driver of the Altima, getting her contact info so he could send her a copy of his Teslacam footage. When officers saw Raymond walking over, they asked him if he had Teslacam footage of the collision. After watching it, they instantly found the Lexus driver responsible. Michael had left his Tesla Model Y parked in Newtown, Pennsylvania when Sentry Mode was triggered by a paramotor? Okay, now we've seen everything. Michael told us he was shocked as he reviewed his Sentry Mode events, but mainly he was relieved his Tesla hadn't been damaged. We agree that he was definitely very lucky. Ron wasn't nearly so fortunate when his Tesla's Sentry Mode was triggered, but not by an adrenaline junkie. He was at the hospital when he got a phone notification that his Tesla's alarm was going off. When he opened the live video feed in the Tesla app, he could see security employees taking pictures of his car and of a tree they'd been trying to remove. When he got to his car, he discovered a huge tree branch had fallen on top of it. Ron made an insurance claim, and the damage to his Tesla took 3 weeks and $6,000 to repair. His insurance provider told him they'd be pursuing the hospital to pay for the claim, but he's pretty sure he'll still end up paying his deductible, as this incident might be considered an act of God. He also pointed out that the tree branch appeared to be dead, and if that's true, we think the hospital should be held responsible. What do you think? Yannick was driving in Germany when... Actually, we can't tell if this was intentional or not. Yannick thinks it was an accident and that the Porsche driver just couldn't handle the power of their car. The driver then made a quick escape, but before you peel out, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We're cooking up an incredible episode for next week, featuring a Cybertruck being put to the ultimate durability test when it gets stuck in a sandstorm. Things didn't go as planned and mayhem ensued. Subscribe so you won't miss it.